and the Waves going at it again here in 2025. They met up earlier this year, as this is the 139th matchup in history. When they met up earlier, it wasn't at Pepperdine, it wasn't in Malibu, it was actually in La Jolla, campus of UC San Diego, for the Tony Gwynn Legacy Tournament earlier this year. Long Beach State was able to take that one 3-2. And this one being back in Long Beach, Blair Field. Long Beach State trying to get a home win here against Pepperdine on this Tuesday evening. Glad you're back with us here on ESPN Plus, as Esteban Sepulveda will lead things off.
Yeah, Iglesias out for a second inning of work. Look at that, we got some sunlight here. Didn't expect that tonight, maybe, with all the rain we got in Southern California here today.
It was projected to rain from 4 to 6. Didn't really even do that. As Sepulveda lifts one to very deep left field. Back to the track, to the wall. It is gone. How about Esteban Sepulveda launching a home run, his first of the year for Pepperdine, and they're out 1-0.
Yeah, he jumps all over this fastball, center cut, hits it really high in the air. Didn't know if he had a chance to get out, but just didn't get enough of it. And just like that, Pepperdine jumps out to an early lead. Fastball inner half, hits the barrel out. Montgomery got a good jump on that ball.
First pitch to Luke Pemberton is in there for strike one. 0-1 to Luke Pemberton. Foul tip off the glove of Jackson. And it's 0-2. Esteban Sepulveda, by the way, a true freshman. That's his first collegiate home run.
These guys can swing back extremely well in his opportunities.
1-2. Yeah, he went 3 for 4 on Friday at Arizona. That was also in the cleanup spot, so maybe this is a spot Pepperdine will like to keep him throughout the year. 1-2. That's high. For Albert Roblez, that the 8th earned run he's given up this year. This now his 13th inning of work. That one is foul again, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, Roblez just needs to be a little more competitive with those 2 strike pitches. We saw 2 bad misses, and then trying to get a feel for that breaking ball, leaves it over the plate right there. But lucky that wasn't him for more of a mistake. He's throwing fastball as well. You know, one mistake with the home run, able to locate that, but he needs to find that command with that breaking ball a little bit more. Put guys away.
2-2 following the foul ball, as Pemberton is battling. And now lifts one into center, short center field, and it drops in front of Champagne. Back-to-back hits. It's a home run to lead off the inning and a single from Luke Pemberton.
Yeah, not a bad pitch there. Off the end of the bat, Pemberton just got enough of it in the right spot.
Andrew Savage now, the designated hitter, stepping in for Pepperdine. The Waves with the runner on, and Pemberton, who has attempted a steal so far this year, did not make it safely. He does go here, and it's a hit and run, working out beautifully for the Waves. First to third goes Pemberton, and that will be another single, back-to-back singles for Pepperdine.
Yeah, just a perfectly executed hit and run there. Able to hang on to a breaking ball, stay with it, just shoot it through the right side, and Pepperdine looking to extend their lead, executing early. We saw the long ball, get them on the board, and now the base hit, and we'll execute a hit and run, go first and third, and Still no outs here in the inning.
Cam Conley now with a runner in scoring position, 90 feet away. Does have 1 RBI on the year. Looks at strike one. 5'11" senior from Pennsylvania. Oh and 1. Chopper foul. It'll be 0 and 2 now. Savage on at first, Pepperdine on at third. 4 hits already for Pepperdine. Roblez in a bit of trouble here. Still nobody out. Throws over to first. Nothing to it.
I like the approach from Pepperdine. They're playing for the big inning. No sign of bunt. Trying to put up a crooked number here and not just score the guy from third, but score the guy from first as well.
That misses, and it's 1 and 2. Miles an hour on that pitch from Roblez. Seeing that one go just outside. Now Conley. Another opportunity though with 2 strikes. Longview State in double play depth up the middle. Swing and a miss. There's a big strikeout for Albert Roblez.
Yeah, really big strikeout there from Roblez. He needed that one, and ground ball away now for him to get out of this inning.
R.J. Jimerson stepping in now for Pepperdine, the 5'9" junior from Chicago. Twice transfer from Memphis and Missouri. Big swing and a miss at the first pitch, and it's 0 and 1.
Yeah, good slider there by Iglesias. He's been good at that get me over slider. Now he's got to be able to kind of extend that, throw the ball off the plate, try to get some weak contact, and force a ground ball here.
Good pick from the first baseman in Sharpio. Also giving a look over at the runner at third and Luke Pemberton. 1 out, 1 in for Pepperdine. Runners at first and third for R.J. Jimerson as he looks at strike 2.
There's that slider we're talking about. That's a much better pitch there. And now really opens up the repertoire of what you can do here. Just try to get a ground ball or another strikeout.
Chopper foul. Do it again at 0 and 2. Roblez set at the belt. Now the 0-2 once again is up high and outside. 1 and 2. Opportunity there with Luke Pemberton on at third. Right fielder was able to loop one into center following the leadoff home run there in the top of the second. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really, really good slider there from Iglesias. He's starting to get a feel from that pitcher in the second. Big strikeout, and now he has a chance to get out of this thing with 2 outs.
Here's Joe Cardinale. Still a runner in scoring position, though, now with 2 outs. center fielder, rounding out the batting order for Pepperdine, looking at strike one. He's also been looking over at the signs over at third. Don't know if there's anything really on here with 2 outs. Savage is on at first. The runner does go to second. The throw is to second, and it is fumbled a little bit. The runner does score from third. The last out is recorded, and that will be 2-0 Pepperdine as we go to the bottom half of the second inning. Longview State offense looking to get going here early on ESPN Plus.